Hello folks, and welcome once again to EPD Media YouTube channel. Thank you so much. It's been a while since we've interacted. This is because it's about 2 months now since I made my last video, and this has been due to two main reasons. I told you in the last video that we were working on having or bringing you some videos about some technical related opportunities that some institutions were working on, very innovative projects. Unfortunately, things couldn't work through, and we're still working on that, and hopefully we'll bring you those videos. The second was for some little health issue, and I needed to take a short break, but thank God I'm okay now. I'm back, and we'll be bringing you very insightful and informative information and videos on mainly technical, vocational, skill related. As usual, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel if you already haven't done so. This is because we bring you very insightful and very informative videos about technical and vocational related skills and how they can help you establish yourself and not be part of the unemployment problems. Just subscribe, make sure you click on the red subscription button below, select all, and that's it, or click on the notification bell, and that's all. You'll be informed immediately of all our subsequent video uploads. Let me go for a short break, and I'll be right back. Today's video, I'm going to re-emphasize the importance of technical, vocational education or training or skill acquisition. This is very important because technical and vocational skill acquisition, or TVET as it is usually called, is the most guaranteed way of solving our unemployment issues. Now, if you have a technical skill or education, one, your chances of employment are extremely high. I'm yet to see anybody with a technical skill, experienced technical man who says he doesn't have any job doing. I'm yet to, maybe they may exist out there, but I'm yet to see one. Everybody I know who has a technical or vocational skill has something doing. Not a single one of them is unemployed. That is a fact. I don't know, maybe there may exist some out there, and probably they do not have employment because of other issues, but not because there's a lack of job for them to do. A TVET skilled person will always find something to do. They might not be any what they would like to earn, but they still have something doing. That is one. Two, these days, nobody relies on certificates to employ anybody. Yes, there are some jobs that will require that you have some level of certification. That is true, but they are few in number. Most jobs require skill or experience. You can just ask around. Ask any job, anybody with a job opening, that if I have a university degree and I have skills in something related to your business, which one will you employ? And listen to what the business owner will tell you. Most business owners will employ people with skill or experience than people with certificates. So please, acquiring a TVET skill is very crucial for you either getting employed or employing yourself. Most of the business owners I've talked to, about 95% of them, are people who have some technical or vocational skill, and that is how they started their own business. They might have worked for a little while, but sooner or later they started their own business. You just look around, talk to any of the business owners you see around or you admire, and you will notice that most often than not, they are people who had some vocational or technical training along the way or skill. So the chances of you employing yourself and creating employment for other people is very high if you have a TVET related skill. Third point is this: if you have a TVET skill in which you are very experienced in, you will never have to retire. Unlike people who are working in the formal sector where they are employed by somebody, by the age of 60-65, you have to retire. And most often they retire and they have nothing doing, and life becomes very boring. If you have a technical or vocational related skill, you will never have to retire. You can always get yourself busy with your skill. You do not need to get the job done, but you can start something, get other people working for you, but you always be involved in your job. You will always have something doing for yourself. So TVET related skill and education is extremely crucial But what you must know is this: to be successful in any TVET related skill, two conditions has to be satisfied. First, you must be very interested in that skill or training, and two, you must be motivated to pursue that skill. And this is very important because TVET skill acquisition or training, like anything else, requires time to acquire the experience and knowledge in whatever it is you are pursuing. If you don't have that interest or that natural inclination to do whatever it is that you want, because when you do start making a business out of that skill, it will take time for you to start making money. It's a fact. And for the period that you have to continue pursuing this and to start making money, it will take motivation and self-interest to keep you going. So it is very crucial that you choose a technical training or skill that is natural to, that you love, that you are naturally inclined to, which can keep you going, so that even without money coming in, you can still continue enjoying doing what you are pursuing or learning. So it is very crucial. Select a skill or training that is natural to you. Fortunately, these days, there are so many ways you can acquire a TVET related skill. The first and foremost is apprenticeship. If there's something that you like to, a technical skill that you like to acquire, that you are interested in, you can go to somebody who is experienced in it or somebody who has a business in it and offer yourself for apprenticeship, for training. It will be cheaper than attending a formal setting or having a formal education on that kind of skill. And within a couple of months or few years, you are out and you can start something for yourself. Another less expensive but very effective means is the internet. These days, I'm telling you, there's nothing you want to know or learn about that you can't get on the internet. Almost every information, there are even online courses, some free, where you learn the principles and theories behind why certain things are done or not done. All you need is some data and of course a PC or computer, and then you are free. We use a lot of our data doing unnecessary things online, chatting or sending videos to friends on WhatsApp, and all those expenses can be channeled into training yourself on the internet. You just Google or other video sites and you find a lot of information on whatever it is that you want to pursue. I personally learned a lot of things through the internet. I had a formal education, yes, but that was just to teach me the theory and principles of filmmaking, etc. But most of the practical things that I know to do now were learned through the internet. So much information on the internet to either improve upon the skill you already have or even learning it from afresh. The internet is such a big source of information. Let's not use the opportunity we have and doing other not too profitable things. Let's channel it into gaining as much information and improving upon our skill, bettering ourselves and our experience with the little data that we can have. Let's try this out and see. Open your browser and type in whatever you want to search for. Example, free online technical courses, and you will have a whole list of websites offering different courses from which you can choose what is appropriate for you. You will even find links to other sites that fits your search. Let's click on one such site and see what is there. A whole lot of information for either beginners or professionals who want to improve upon their skill. Let's try something else, like free watchmaking online courses. And there you are. Let's click on it and see. There we are. Lots of information about the rudiments of watchmaking, and it's all free. On the other hand, if you want videos, you can go to a site like the almighty YouTube and type in the search box what video type you want. Let's assume I'm a mason or bricklayer and want new and creative ways of laying bricks. Let's type that in. Creative brick laying skills. All these videos will show me something new and creative about bricklaying. Wow, look at this creative technique for laying brick pavement. Wow, all these other videos have something new for me to learn about laying of bricks. Look at this one. This is something you don't often see. Ideas and skills to building amazing 3D murals from cement easily with creative do-it-yourself tools at home. Okay, so it is just sculpting your own designs on ordinary cement mortar. Amazing. And these are other creative and faster ways of simultaneously molding and laying pavement blocks. Now with this technique, you don't have to go buy the pavement blocks and transport them to the site. Everything is done at a go. Very fast and efficient. Interesting. But let's go back on this other one and see what it looks like. So you click on the video and it opens up and they take you through the entire process from scratch to the end. Amazing stuff, and all this for free. Imagine creating this kind of unique customized designs for clients. How can you ever complain of not getting jobs? Let's try creative automobile washing, and there we are. Plenty videos. Look at this interesting one. Wow. Okay, assuming you just completed university or school and is looking for a simple way to start a simple business like a car washing business. This is a video that shows you how to construct your own washing spray gun with ordinary simple materials that you can find all around you or buy from any shop, so you don't have to buy an expensive spray gun to start with. That's if you don't have the cash to buy a professional spray gun. You can do this and start washing people's bikes and even cars. After all, it is the quality of wash that matters and not the kind of machine you washed with. You can then upgrade as the business picks up. This is amazing information free of charge on the internet. And these are other various information you can get on car wash for your consumption. You know, whatever information you want, you will get it on the internet. Numerous videos that will teach you something new and make any service different from the others, which in turn will bring you more jobs and which will in turn bring in more income for you. All this amazing information about this and any other jobs or opportunities free on the internet for you. For my brothers and sisters out there who've completed the university and are out there looking for jobs, please, all the years you wasted looking for jobs, you could have used them to train yourself in one skill or the other. But it's not too late, because of the advantage your tertiary education has given you. You will have the opportunity of being a better skilled TVET trained person. So please, just look for the opportunities are so numerous. Just look for one that interests you, one that is natural to you, one that you will love to pursue. Get yourself trained in it, because these days all jobs are becoming very specific. The time when you have you can be employed based on the just general knowledge is gone. Now all jobs require you having a very specific skill. So just choose one field, choose one area, and specialize in one particular field or skill. And I'm telling you, if you have that skill, walk into any office and tell whatever the boss or whoever that I have a skill in this. This is an example of what I can do. You know, the chances of you being employed are much higher than if you walk in with a certificate, even if it's a first class. So please, next week I'll be coming out with some job opportunities out there, or opportunities that are coming. And if you get yourself skilled or trained in those skills, you can't even handle the amount of jobs that will be coming your way. Not only can you even start something on your own, but because those job opportunities are not yet available fully in Africa or Ghana for that matter, people are not taking notice. But I'm telling you, in a few years' time, those opportunities will be so ripe and there are not enough trained people in those skills, and these are skills you can learn on the internet. So if you start now, opportunities will be bigger and brighter for you in a few years time. What are those? I'll tell you next week. Just subscribe to this channel so that whatever videos we upload, you won't miss any videos we upload in the future. Subscribe now by clicking on the red subscription button below. Click on the notification bell, and that's it. Anytime we upload any new video, you'll be notified. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to be back with you next week. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.